Alright, hi guys. I'm having a day, hence the name of the title of the stream. I am literally having the worst time trying to get my stream set up situated. I thought I liked how I have it. It looks a little neater, but I still feel crowded, but in a different way. My monitors are very squished together because of the angle that they are, and I'm just not happy with it. So who knows? I'll probably end up moving it again. That and my cats are not making it easier on me with this setup. So there's a good chance this setup won't last either. You know? It is what it is. Gotta do what you gotta do. I hate my background now because all you can see is my janky cord setup for those lights that don't really even shine on screen. I miss my purple lights on the ceiling because it really set the mood, but I took them down because I'm gonna try and get a different like lamp mood light or whatever you wanna call it. It is what it is. I'm not gonna tinker anymore. I'm just gonna get into something. I don't even know what. I told myself I wasn't gonna stream, but here I am doing a small stream. Let's see if it actually lasts, because I'm so frustrated right now. I wanted to play more Forza today, but for some reason it's going crazy. I plugged in my controller and it was like constantly going back and forth to the menu, even though none of my buttons are stuck. I don't know what it is. I'm just having a time. And I told myself, oh, I'll play some Valo, you know? I haven't played it in a while, but I look at other people playing it, and I'm like, wow, I miss playing it. But I don't enjoy it when I play it. I don't think I do. I don't think I enjoy it. I don't know. And there's the part of me that's like, oh, I want to play the Six Siege event again, because it'll be gone. At the same time, I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that either. So I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here. But I may actually play Valorant. Might even play some Fortnite. You know? I'm just tired. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm just tired. Why is Rainbow Six Siege not exiting it? Like I'm gonna scream. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Oh man. I don't even know what I'm playing. Music wise. I just threw something on. I won't lie. I just don't it's fine. Fine, I'm fine. You know? Hair's coming down. Guys, I'm just
Match found.
Go. Let's go.
you know that.
Spike rush.
Hey Raina, how old are you? No shade, you look great, but like sometimes you say the strangest things.
Cutting their vision. Red planet. Last player standing.
Never mind.
He says their bullets tickle.
This one's for the fam back home.
You want to play? Let's play.
My ult's ready.
Blocking sight.
Peace.
This is why I don't want to play this game. Why am I doing this to myself?
Last player standing. Last round in the half.
Gecko, fuerte y feroz. They will not hesitate. You must not either.
Come on. You're not
Cutting their
right.
vision.
You want to play? Let's play.
You are powerless. Damage.
Last player standing.
Blocking sight.
Literally?
Enemy remaining.
I didn't hear him because my music was out too loud. What? My thing also said I clipped something. What the fuck did I clip?
Switching sides.
What did I clip? I don't even have my clip app running.
That Reyna. Our team's got soul.
Okay.
I want to keep it that way.
We can come back from this.
I also just sitting there spraying. KO, thinking it was gonna do anything. I'm pretty sure I was killed that way. But you know what? Fine.
You want to play? Let's play.
Maybe I'm just fucking stupid. I'm out of touch because I haven't played Valorant that long that I've
Spike
forgotten
planted.
how to play it and everything that happens in it. You know?
Someone's A.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Ah,
Attackers win.
tight. We're gonna play a Swifty instead. True.
Match found.
Lotus again.
Go. Let's go.
I wonder if I turned off the lamp, how it would look in here. I feel like that's what's much light. Oh, well now you guys can't see shit. Alright, I need to see it's me. I don't know what to do. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it all. Fuck it all.
I just needed you to know. I love you.
Anyway, I put it on cooking too. Okay, can you move, baby?
Deal with the morality of yet another
Can you
man's
move?
son. The hypocrisy. And silence him.
Well, now I just feel like everything is too dark. Oh, yeah. Thanks, CJ, for the lyric. I love you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna off my. I'm just done with my brain. I don't even know why I'm streaming right now because I'm not in a good mindset. I already just want to stop playing because I'm so angry with myself. But Grace is like, no, I think you should. You should go stream and just, you know, have fun. And I'm like, after the day I've had, I don't even know. I was excited about playing and maybe even streaming. But then, I fucking had a hard-ass time trying to set up stream and all my other shit.
Last player standing.
I'm doing stream Saturday and cancel today. I literally was so close to just not streaming today. I don't stream today in general, but I told myself I'm gonna pick up more more shifts. I'm gonna pick up more streams this week because I'm doing half shifts because of holiday. But I didn't get off work technically till 4 o'clock today because we had like a meeting thing and it was only supposed to last an hour and a half, but it ended up lasting like 2 or 3. Yeah, you're right. And that's the thing though, even as I sat here and just stared at my screen, I was like, I don't see anything I'm happy with to play anything right now. But I want to play. Does that make sense? I want to play so badly right now.
Keep those heels
But I'm
moving.
so mentally like, everything that I get play, I feel like I get annoyed or I'm just like, my brain's like, play Valorant because I'm not trying to worry about a battle pass. I'm not worried about rank. If I die, I die. It's what the fuck ever. Are you tuned out of Val? Kind of.
Spike
And it's a little
down A.
sad. I look at it with bittersweetness. I love Valorant, but my love for it is like, how do I explain it? I feel like it's just getting repetitive. Battle passes, skin re-releases. I don't feel the motivation. Like, I think that's one thing about Valorant, and this is maybe shitty to say, but like, battle passes I enjoyed playing because I felt like I was being rewarded while I was playing for the things that I was doing. You know, like, oh, I'll just push myself to get past this level to get this. But nothing in the battle passes has literally gave me enough of like, oh, that's cool. And I guess it's also like the skins. You don't get nice skins with effects anymore, or like, unless you buy them. Most you get from a battle pass is like a skin that was like kinda cool, but like it doesn't do anything special. And I guess like I've gotten to the point where I'm just tired of games being money, money, money. You can have this really nice looking thing that you would probably love to have, but you're gonna drop like $50 for it. I think it's just gotten to the point where I'm getting annoyed with it. Did you enjoy Forza, or are there other games that have come out that you look forward to? I love Forza. I enjoy it. It's kind of, I played on stream the other day, but it's kind of like my offline game. When I just want to play alone and I don't really want to do much and I just want to sit there and rot, I go to Forza because I just sit there for hours just decorating cars. I really should be racing and doing stuff, but I just hate decorating cars and it makes me feel, I guess, a little better. So I don't know. But like it's a game that I mainly play on my bed when I don't want to stream it and I don't want to worry about playing online and stuff like that.
Spike down B.
If you want to play a game that's just performing, you can do what you want to. Yeah, I get that.
Here.
And like right now, I don't even feel like I'm performing. Right now, you're just seeing me like, oh, this is me today. Take it or leave it, you know? That's something like to me the other day, and I've been playing it by doing what I want. That's the thing. I just don't know what I want.
Enemy killed.
Last player standing.
Bitch. Picasso. Like, I don't know what I want to play. I'm like an in-between of everything at once. Process of elimination. I guess you're right. Oh, I'm gonna get a cheap gun since I have. Val, yes or no? Like, ask each question. That's the thing, though. I do that to myself. I'm like, oh, I could play this. Then I think of a pro and a con of it. And then I'm like, oh, I could play this, pro and a con of it. I could play this, pro and a con of it. You know, it's just a, I don't know. Spitfire, yes or no? Spitfire? What's Spitfire?
Last player standing.
I think I'm also just drained because of the day today. And then I like Spitfire. Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your role.
The thing, I think, here's the most eye-opening thing about Valorant. I can watch the streamers that I watch play, like Quarter Jade, Valkyrae, anybody like that. And I'm like, oh man, it looks so much fun. I miss playing Val. I love Val. But then I get on and I start playing Val and I'm like, it's so... I know, I thought it was a game called Spitfire, not gonna lie. There's a weapon in Apex Legends called Spitfire. That's where my brain went to immediately when you said that. Which I've also low-key thought about getting back into Apex Legends. Because I'm tired of playing the same things sometimes. I bought Black Ops 3 with the Zombie Chronicles the other day because it was on sale. Just because, like, you know what? Why not go back to, you know, my roots and play some things I used to play and see if I still enjoy them, even though they're technically retrofied now and out of date. What if I enjoy it again, you know? I don't know. I'm just...
Last player standing. Spike down B.
I'm just lit today in general. I didn't sleep good last night. I think I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep or less.
Stay alive.
Because I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I was up on the toilet all night shitting my brains out, and I'm still doing that today. So, that's almost some reason why I backed out of doing stream too, because I was like, I don't want to have to go shit in the middle of the stream, like just emergency run, and then there goes half the stream because I'm on the toilet dying.
Whatever it takes.
But I also have found that I like streaming when I play some games anytime I can get, because I feel, I don't know. Streaming may always be like a I'm playing by myself thing, but sometimes it feels like I'm playing with people kind of thing.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Scared me. Is it just auto clipping? I think it's auto clipping my Valorant stuff.
We feeling good?
I think I changed that a while back to change it, and now I'm like, what? 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 When did this happen? I think it's also because I've gotten so irritated with my game room. Like, it's just, my game room is overwhelming to me. Game room, stream room, whatever you want to call it. It's overwhelming to me now. Because I feel like no matter what I do to try to adjust it so that it feels more, you know, nice and aesthetically pleasing, for me, the very least, or, you know, any of that, I feel like I get there and I think I'm there, and then I sit down and I try to play and I realize, oh, I hate where this is. Oh, I hate where this is. I hate where this is. This is uncomfortable. I feel like this is too far away. This is too close, you know? You never got deep in Baldur's Gate. Baz got updated. That is adding Jason. Destiny 2 is finishing script playing as a final goodbye. Repo added a lot of stuff. There's plenty of stuff to play. That's true. I've been thinking about Destiny 2 just because low-key it breaks my heart because, you know, I just remember all the good days.
One enemy remaining. Spike down C.
I just remember all the good days on Destiny, and it's sad to see it coming to an end. And I've been thinking about, you know, maybe I should go back to it because, you know, this is it, you know? I just, for some reason it takes 10 years to download any update through Steam or any game through Steam recently, no matter what I do. A lot of people I know are playing this week and getting set up to do some final raids next month. I haven't done raids. I've only done one raid. And that was the Callous raid. And I did that a handful of times maybe, if that. And then no one ever invited me to do a raid again because I was always busy. And then I would constantly get kicked out of clans because I'd be working a full-time job and I wouldn't be able to play as much. So I kind of... That's one thing I didn't like about Destiny 2 is if you didn't know life, you didn't get shit. And if you tried to get help with the clan, it was like they disowned you if you didn't do shit, you know, on time. And I'm like, I can't always just revolve around Destiny 2, unfortunately, as much as I love it.
My territory, my
Oh,
rules.
rules.
I have them now. What's this?
Spike down A. Last player standing.
That was stupid of me. Did not know they were right there, though. No, I get that. Hell, I'd like to say goodbye to it, but I can't. Why not? So, like, also fill me in on Destiny 2 stuff right now, this whole thing that's happening, because I'm
Defenders win.
confused, because I keep hearing different things. Social media is, like, mixing things up for me, and I haven't read up on it because I'm, like, low-key going back and forth, like, I'm not gonna play it anyways, but, like, also, like, maybe I should, you know? So my confusion is, I know that they're not doing any further updates for excuse me, for Destiny 2. Meaning, the last update that they get is going to be the last update. No more DLCs, no more nothing. They're, you know, kind of leaving the game alone. Kind of like Destiny 1 is. But I've also heard people saying, like, the servers are getting shut down to where you can't even play online. And so I'm confused. Like, is this literally the last time you're ever going to play Destiny 2? Period? Because they're ending it in general? Like, it's going to be essentially non-playable? Or unplayable? I've got Pokemon Champions, Sea of Thieves, Rivals, Bloodborne, Warframe, Forza, Subnautica 2, and I'm also redoing Wizard 101. I've been seeing so many people playing Wizard 101 recently. Who's getting the Destiny 1 treatment, but people are just upset. I mean, understandable. I think I'm upset not because, like, oh my god, they're finally putting an end to a game that I didn't think would ever get an end, and it feels kind of shitty after all the fucked ups they've done. But because of finding out that they kind of just left the idea of Destiny 3 alone. For Marathon.
Hello, hello. How's it going? How's everyone doing?
I get the too many games thing. I feel like that's me constantly. There's so many games I want to play at one time, but, you know. Marathon kind of screwed them and Ubisoft over, so. Listen. I won't lie. When I first saw the release trailer and gameplay or whatever of Marathon, I was lit. I was so excited about it. I tried the Server Slam, realized, Arc Raiders is better in my opinion. And that's sad because the whole Marathon aesthetic theme is up my alley, the cyberpunk futuristic shit like that. But I didn't like the way Marathon felt, didn't like the way it played. The more toxic players are in Marathon than in Arc Raiders, and that's saying something because there's still toxic players in Arc Raiders. So it's just like, you know, if I want to play that type of game, I'll go back to Arc Raiders, you know? It wasn't even the game itself that caused people to not play it. What happened? Because I haven't been Marathon up. I literally, after I played it and realized I didn't touch it or listen to anything about it anymore after that point, so. That was enough to convince me. What is that? Oh, he said it to I thought he was talking to me. Okay, he was talking to me.
Spike down B.
The art director, because he's still an artist, art off Twitter and used AI to clean it up. Really? Oh. Well, even more reason for me to not like it. Ha ha ha.
Got him. Reloading. Heal us, boy. Remove. Here. Heal us, boy. Go, go, go.
One enemy remaining.
Slow. Gotta go. Reloading.
Get a game ready to ship out theirs. Now all this art they had to remake.
That Yoru looks
That's
good
so
all the
stupid.
time. Honestly, it's impressive.
I don't understand. Pancake, are you okay? Why are you just staring at the pops over here?
Reloading.
Let's sit here. Come here. Come sit in my lap instead of just staring into the wall like you're depressed or something.
As one.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm sad about it because it was up my alley, but now I'm kind of glad I didn't get into it hearing that. The funniest part about it was when the art director went live on Bunny's about to make an apology. Ha! Ha!
I'm out of here. Down.
Enemy spotted B.
There.
So funny. So funny.
Ult's not ready.
Damn. The entire chat was repeating plagiarism is theft. As they should. As they should.
Down B.
Like, come on, it's 2026. You think we're that stupid? Jesus. This is the age of cancellations, man. They better wake the fuck up. Roman started crying because he got caught. Why? Like, if you know you fucked up, why are you crying about it? You did it to yourself, you know? I don't understand. Oh, I don't have my ult. Why did I think I did?
We're not equals. Let's go.
Oh my god, I'm lagging.
Take this.
Bro. Since Bungie lost a lot of money in Destiny, itself already got a lot of grievances, they decided to end things. So what are they gonna focus on now? Like, they're just gonna try and cheese up Marathon for what? They already fucked it up. What other game could they possibly work on at this point? I don't know if there's gonna be Destiny 3 or not, but if there is, it won't be for a while, so, of course.
My ultimate is ready.
Last player standing.
Meanwhile, I'm still over here holding out on EA or BioWare to say any fucking thing about Mass Effect 5.
Last
But from what
round
I'm
in the
hearing,
half.
they're still hiring people to even make the game. So we're probably never gonna fucking see this game.
Reloading.
It's just,
Reloading.
I'm at that day and age where gaming people that are making these new games are just starting to piss me off. What happened to when games came out and they were just, you know, shit was good. We didn't have to worry about AI this, AI that, still this, still that. I mean, granted, there was probably still some of that back then, but now it's just worse. It feels like cheapskates.
Time to hunt. That spy carrier's down. Scout destroyed.
Spike down B.
Hawk out.
Last player standing.
And the only games I've really been playing, and this is funny, I got back into Red Dead Online just to play by myself, to play as my own little cowgirl version, you know, and I downloaded it on my Lenovo and I started playing it on that just for funsies. I don't know. Isn't the reason we haven't heard anything is because they're already work developing? Oh, sure. I wish they would develop something besides just images of what they are trying to tease us. And then they say, literally, like Mike Gamble, I follow him on Twitter, and he does try to talk a lot about Mass Effect as much as he can. And he tries to, like, tell us, hey, hold out, you know, hold out. We do have something. And, like, I trust him, you know, somewhat, because he's, you know, I guess he is trying to salvage it, but I don't know.
Sage, can I get a heal?
I'm just meh.
Gotta go. Taken out.
Can I get a heal, please?
B.
Are you kidding me? Ow! She was dead! My ace! Anyway, I didn't think it was an ace.
Last player
No, like, they
standing.
literally made that statement last year because people were pissed about not hiring anything in 7. Yeah, no! And the only thing that my gamble has said that's given us, like, nothing but something at the same time is all of the images that we've released all correlate to something. To try and get us to figure it out. Because every time they release a game on in 7 Day, they give us, like, a teaser or a puzzle we gotta figure out, you know? But this one just felt like okay, like, tell us something we haven't already tried to do. Let's put them all together. We knew this shit coming in the... I don't know. I have a feeling it's gonna be another Andromeda result, though. And like, hear me out on that. I don't think Andromeda is a shit game. It had a rough start, but I don't think it was a shit game. And I do think people weren't ready for Andromeda. They were still hanging on to the Mass Effect trilogy. They wanted something to branch off from that, but not in that drastic of a way to where we're like, we're still trying to figure out after what happened, or cope with what happened in 3. You know, the whole, you get 3 choices of the ending, but relatively it's almost pretty much all the same. They're just different colors. So we're still trying to move past that, and you gave us Andromeda, which no one was really that prepared for. I just feel like they're gonna release another game that no one is just gonna care that much for, and it's gonna flop, and then Mass Effect's just gonna be done.
Spike planted.
And in my opinion, like, love Mass Effect 1, but in my opinion, the best Mass Effect was 2. Honestly, if a separate team is working on it and not pulling resources away from the new game, I wouldn't mind if 4 make them Andromeda so I can experience it the way it was intended. Yeah, no, I do think that wouldn't be a bad idea either. Or some people were saying that this one was gonna be like an Andromeda 2, because they're saying that it's gonna be like during the after the events of Andromeda. So I don't know. But I mean, we see Liara in one of the teaser trailer, and then we see a picture of a ship, and y'all done got me want to talk about it now. Hold on. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna pull it up so you can see. Damn, I can't do shit right now. My brain is so gone. Window capture. Okay. Alright. Fuck it, full Mass Effect Trilogy playthrough, go. Don't tempt me. I don't know if I have it installed on here, though. I haven't installed on my Lenovo. Because I like to play it on the bed as well. But hey, shit, I'll check. Don't tempt me at that good time. Filters. That's what I was trying to crop. Here we go. Okay. All right, so look at this. This is one of the images that was revealed. You can't see my cursor, can you? Is there a way I can edit that? Okay, for some reason it's not showing. Okay, here we go. All right, so where the f did it go? Okay, so here is one of the other teaser images that was released. You got this ship here, a Solarian. Looks like, fuck, I forgot the Drell, which is what Thane Krios was. Possibly a Krogan or a creature like Jaal from Andromeda. And then I'm not sure on this one. This one's a question mark. Maybe a human? Don't know. So that kind of gives like a maybe a combination from Andromeda and past Mass Effect. Just a big crushing the screen really are, is there? True. Just So like, oh shit. Did not mean to do that. Here we go. Don't know what the fuck that is. I literally went to Mass Effect 5 teaser photos and it pulled up that. Okay, so this right here. This is one of the big images that everybody was trying to decrypt and figure out, okay, well this obviously looks like a Geth. What, the stock photo? Yeah, I know. That was like somebody's like Instagram photo from like 2012, 2013. Yeah, no. This obviously looks like a Geth. There's that ship that we're talking about, and there's three people here. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up full screen so I can zoom it in. Okay, what the fuck? It won't let me zoom in from the way that I'm viewing it, apparently. Probably because I'm on Bing. And then this is the character that we got revealed to, and there's like teasers of people in there or whatever. I think there was even a reveal that somebody, or Mike might have said that in that same photo here, there's something that nobody has noticed that is a big reveal of what the game is going to be, and I don't think it's been revealed what it is. I don't think anybody actually has. But yeah, no, and like he's saying all these pieces together, and then there's one that's like a Krogan War photo, and I don't know if that's a war that has happening like in this game or history, like the previous one that's in that's talked about and revealed a lot in the past 2 games. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Things could definitely happen here. But yeah, no, I don't know. Like, I already feel a little weird with this. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like this, but you know what it also gives me? Warlock from Destiny 2 vibes. That's what it also gives me. And I'm like, what are we doing here with this new agent? I talk about on Twitter, here goes another stock photo, on Twitter, to people, or onto people, I comment on other Mass Effect fan stuff, or Mass Effect, you know, posts, and I'm like, talking about, I'm just gonna swap over here. I'm not gonna play Valor anymore. Fuck that shit. But I talk a lot about just random things that I think about Mass Effect and stuff like that. And one of the things that was talked about was people trying to theorize, or Mass Effect theories that people have, and one that I think about a lot, which probably isn't that drastic of a theory, but it's just one that I think about a lot, is so we saw the reveal character, saw what it looks like. What if, and this is not me reaching, because like I'm fully aware that Shepard probably isn't going to be in this game. Shepard's probably dead, but there's a tiny chance that Shepard could be alive. No one's revealed anything. It's always, you know, I don't know. But at the same time, I don't think Shepard's alive, because I don't think any of the OG voice casts or voice members, voice actors for Fem Shep or Male Shepard have said they're in the game or haven't had received a call. So that leads me to believe, okay, so they're not in this game. But this would be a really cool theory on if they hadn't been called yet, because they're still in middle of production, even though they're saying they have a game already. That is Shepard in the suit that we saw. But Shepard is more cyborg than human now. And I had somebody tell me, well, like, Shepard technically already is a cyborg, considering Mass Effect 2. And I was like, yes, but no. I said, imagine it Geth style. In Mass Effect 3, spoiler alert for those of you that have not played Mass Effect. Mass Effect 3, there is a mission you do to help the Geth out, where you literally go into like their mainframe, like their cyber mainframe, to kill out viruses to keep them from working with the Reapers, essentially. And so you're literally in their subsystem, their subnet or whatever, running around on these digital blocks to try and, you know, like you go into this little cryo tube looking thing, and it essentially puts you in their mainframe, their web frame, and you go in there and you're doing these viruses, and, you know, they pretty much worship Shepard depending on your certain choices you make, and because of Legion. And, like, they're, like, a big fan, essentially, of Shepard in general in the last game. And so that my brain is like, okay, we're seeing a lot of Geth stuff, like Geth's coming back in this game. What if Shepard's alive, is like Gethified in some sense, because they died in 3, but because Reaper's technology, shit like that, Geth's like, no, you're a savior. You're our god, essentially, because that's how Geth works. They remake Shepard with the Geth body, or they give him like an orbit kind of orbit. To clean it up a little bit, they give him like a cyborg body, him or her, excuse me, and that's who that is. That was my theory, and I had a lot of fans being like, well, technically it already is that. And I'm like, no, different. Yes, Shepard is brought back in 2 and has like obviously upgrades from a normal human, but imagine if it was full blown. I really think you should do a full playthrough. Love the game and it's already a big part of what you enjoy, or if the trilogy seems too long of a series, you could play Andromeda. Or somehow I get that thinks it's Shepard. Possible. Legion! Because Legion has such a... But no. Never mind. We can't say Legion because Mass Effect 3! Anyway. I do want to do a Mass Effect playthrough. I've fought with myself up and down, left and right about it because I want to play it on stream, but I feel like I'm going to be boring as hell playing Mass Effect on stream because I have already known this game left, right, you know, all this other kind of stuff. Sorry, I just got so confused with what I was looking at. We play as Shepard and even Shep doesn't have answers, and it's revealed as a plot point that it's a Geth. And no, it wouldn't be boring. No, that would be cool too. Well, no, it would be boring because like I'm gonna skip through a lot of dialogue stuff. And that's not me just like saying, oh, I'm not gonna enjoy the game. I know the words. I know these games tit for tat, word for word, and so I'm gonna know what I need to do here. I'm gonna know this. I'm gonna skip through and fly through it. But something I've never done is completed a legendary playthrough on the hardest difficulty. And I've been attempting to do that on stream. That's really gonna test my brain width. You can skip the useless dialogue. Yeah. I usually do, especially all talks with Caden. No offense to Caden lovers. Stick through those story cutscenes. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Mass Effect is 110 gigs for the Legendary Edition. But Andromeda is 48.8 gigs. You can play through stream this week. Go for it. I'm debating on it, literally. If I play Mass Effect Legendary Edition, I'm gonna have to uninstall something. Unless, because I don't want to install it on my external hard drive. I literally just installed Black Ops 3 on there, and now Black Ops 3 isn't wanting to run on said external hard drive for some reason. Peer pressure, peer pressure. Well, it's working. It's working. I'm probably low-key gonna uninstall 6 Siege again. Just because I really only wanted to get that one good day of play in. Of that event, and then like... And it's like 100 gigs too, I think. No, it's actually like 60. I'm gonna uninstall it. I'm literally trying to figure out, like, what do I have that's taking up so much memory? Because I don't have many games through Steam installed that are that big. And the Black Ops 3 is installed on an external hard drive. It's not an external SSD, though. It's just an external drive that I used to use on console. And the biggest thing I have is Fortnite, Overwatch, Cyberpunk, Forza, and Valorant. And... while I don't want to uninstall Forza, I'm tempted to because I play it more on my a little Lenovo. So I may, as sad as that is, because that means I'm not gonna be able to stream it on here. But like, I don't plan on streaming Forza like that on here. No offense to you guys, but I don't plan on streaming it. How often do you play Overwatch? I go back and forth with it like Valorant. It's always a backup game in case I just don't know what to play. Everybody's like, don't play Overwatch. You have Rivals, then uninstall Overwatch, or vice versa. I don't have Rivals. I haven't touched Rivals in like a year or so. Let me see how much storage it opened up. Okay. What is 110 minus 258? That should be fine. I'm gonna install it. It was telling me you could just transfer this from your Lenovo over to here without having to do that. You can do a local transfer. And I'm like, no, I want it to stay on my other ones so that I can play it whenever I want on my other one too. It's telling me it's gonna take like an hour. So won't be playing it tonight, that's for sure. To remember going on 10 years. Sorry. But yeah, no, but that's the thing. Mass Effect, I could talk Mass Effect all day. That's the one game that I got so sucked into the lore and everything on. Like, don't get me wrong, I love other games, like all the Star Wars games, but I still haven't yet to play all of them. I have almost every Star Wars game except for the older retro ones that are on like N64 and things like that. But I have some of the good ones, like the Jedi Knight Academy and all those, and then, you know, Republic Commando and a few others that I'm gonna try and play to get the lore out of those, because I love Star Wars lore as well. But Mass Effect, that's the one game that I was like, wow, I really like this. Really sucked into it. Lean my seat too far back. Thought I was flying away. Yeah, no, absolutely. I do want to do a Mass Effect playthrough, and there's a large part of me that's like, no, I should just go ahead and full send it and do it. I don't think I'll be doing it tonight. I'll install it another day because it's going to take me 10 years. I'll stream to do it, essentially. I'll come in here tomorrow because I get off work early, hopefully. And I'll start it as soon as I get home, and it might be done before stream, and I might be able to start it tomorrow. I mean, I could uninstall Fortnite, but I leave it there for the off chance that I just want to play Fortnite. I don't have many games that I actually play very often on my PC, but that's also because there's not many games that I go back to right now. I'm always stuck between the few that I have. You know? I have a lot of games on my wish list that I want to get. Like, I was going through, like, making sure I had things that I don't have that I eventually do want to have wish listed so I could go back and get it. So that I could also stream those. Or just play those in general. One of those being Risk of Rain 2. Love Risk of Rain 2. I used to play that a good bit back in the day. I want to finish Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor. I came close to beating Fallen Order, and then I ended up, my hard drive fried and I lost all of it. Back when I was playing on PlayStation. Hurt my feelings. Haven't started back up since. Elden Ring. I know, I need to finish Elden Ring. But that, like, I'm also at that point where, like, I want everything on PC. You know? I don't want to play it on console anymore. Because I don't even have Game Pass on my console anymore. I have it strictly on PC because if I play remote, I don't need my phone. I don't need that cloud play on Game Pass anymore. I just play, I can do it on PC. So, because of my Lenovo, it's, you know, play anywhere. I eventually want to do all the Silent Hill games. I need to finish Resident Evil before I do that, I guess, though. I've also been thinking about going back to the Dark Souls games and playing those because I miss those. Some other games that I was going to do. I really want to play Skyrim again, or Oblivion, Skyrim, and all those. I've thought about one day just going through and playing all of them from, like, the first Elder Scrolls all the way through. But I don't know. So many things, just it's time and money, you know? And it's like my brain's like, I want to do them all at once and I can't decide which one to do right now, and I get overwhelmed. All right. But yeah, no, I definitely think my theory about the next Mass Effect would be a really cool way to go about it. Whether it be a Geth that thinks it's Shepard, or a Geth that really honors Shepard, or if it's Shepard in a cyborg body. I feel like that would be so cool of a way, like a twist. But then I feel like you're gonna have those other fans that are like, I'm tired of Shepard. It's literally got, what's it called? When the main character never dies, they'll never do that because they have, is it plot protection or plot armor? Yeah, plot armor. They're gonna think that, they're gonna say, Shepard's got plot armor, he should have just stayed dead, you know? And I get it, because people are gonna be like, and you run Shepard into the dirt. But at the same time, there's so many fans, including me, that are still unsettled with the ending of 3. Not because Shepard died, but because it felt like he or she died in such the dumbest decision-based thing when it's a decision-based game. You know? And I feel like that's why a lot of people want Shepard back, to finally give Shepard a closure piece. Not the stupid, you get to pick red, blue, or green, you know, choice, and it ends up actually being the same choice. That's what sucks. No one got closure from that, and it felt like a half-ass thrown together ending. And a lot of people were like, well, they released the Citadel DLC, which makes it feel a little better. You actually get, you know... And the Citadel DLC is great. I will give it that. It was a godsend for Mass Effect 3. In fact, I think that's what patched up a lot of people's feelings about Mass Effect 3 at some point. But it still does not fix the ending. Like, you know a game is shit whenever people go to mod and be like, better ending. And it's more than just one mod that has that. I'm trying to think of what else there was. There was more Mass Effect stuff that I was going to talk about, but my brain is just scatterbrained when it comes to it. There's so many things I could think of. But essentially, it's just that, you know. And I haven't touched Mass Effect to play it again in a while, just because I feel heartbroken from it, because I feel like all we're gonna have is 1, 2, 3 and Andromeda. I also wish they would bring back more Mass Effect related things to do outside of Mass Effect. There was a mobile game released several years ago around Mass Effect 3 time, I think, or when Mass Effect 3 was about to drop, called Mass Effect Infiltrator, which you didn't play as Shepard, you played as like a Cerberus operative gone rogue, I think. And I thought that was the coolest fucking thing. And I never did even get to play it all the way through before they took it off the App Store. And so now the only way you can play it is if you get like a ROM and jailbreak, blah, 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 this, just to try and play it. And I'm like, God, I'd love to get back into that, or have them release another one or re-release it. And there also used to be this cool thing called the Mass Effect Datapad, which is, you know, on the games, you have a datapad which has all like your emails and stuff and important stuff from your crew members as you go, or things like that. And if you had the app, you could see it on the go, view all your quests or tracks, codecs, things like that through that. I always thought that was a cool thing to have on the side too. And I reminiscence being able to do that, and you don't get that now. I feel like Mass Effect was put on the back burner. That's what I was going to do, and I'd love to watch you play Mass Effect. I'm going to be lurking, but I'll still be here. I think you should play it. I'm going to. I'll probably start a playthrough tomorrow if I can get it installed before stream. As for tonight's stream, this may be it, to be honest with you, because it's almost 9 o'clock now, and there's nothing else I can probably fill up within the next 30 minutes, to be honest. But I do appreciate you coming out and hanging out and just nerding out with me for a second. Mass Effect talk always does it, you know? It really gets me. Thanks for the alert, buddy. Have a good night. What do I want to do, guys, for this last 20-30 minutes? Because I don't think I have anything that's just going to be like, oh, a real quick playthrough or something. Without playing Valorant again, and I don't want to do that. Unless we play good old Which we might. We'll see. Okay. What we are gonna do is this, because fucking why not? Okay. I'm gonna turn this up. About right here, maybe, or right here. Yeah. We're gonna play Binding of Isaac for the last little bit here. Unless I get tired of it. Yeah. Oh shit. I didn't realize I didn't have the arrow keys pulled up. Ah! Already gonna die. Look at that, I'm making terrible decisions. I ran right into that one. I really have half a life left. Oop! The bean? I don't know what that does. I can't remember which ones shoot back at you. Money! I pee-peed myself. Oh, it's the red ones, yeah. Those you don't shoot, because they do shoot you back. Is it all that I am in this world? Okay. I really don't want to do this, but that's not what I meant to hit. I don't think I can get over here though, because I don't have a key. I should have used it in the chest over there. This was stupid of me to try to. Fuck it. Let's just go die. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, I hate it. I farted on you. Oh, he died? How did I do that? Lunch? It'd all be so easy. Okay, yes. Give me a... I can't work with any of this, bro. Oh, I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked. Literally, it's just coins galore, but I don't have a single way of getting them. Hey, I have a key now. Cool. Oh no! Okay, cool. We're gonna go down here. This might be a stupid idea, but probably should enter the other one. Nico. I don't know what either one of these do, to be real with you. Ow! An idiot. We'll get this one. Oh, I don't know what that means. I probably should not have done that. Pay no mind to the rebel. Pay no mind to the rebel. I missed. No. No. Okay. Again. Nothing. Oh wait, no. What are these? X-ray vision. I've seen everything. Cool. Okay. I have two bombs. I go up here. I think there were some coins up here, right? I couldn't get to. Oh no, it's a key that I need. That's right. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do here. Pay no mind to the rebel. Pay no mind to the rebel. Ew. 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 Did not mean to do that there. Look. Oh shit, I did it too late. Disgusting. Disgusting shit. I'm gonna die, guys. I don't think I've actually gone against this one before, I'm not gonna lie. I hate that it coughs them out. Stop that. You nasty. Oh, man. Oh no. Okay. I don't know how I survived that drive over there. What does this do? Ooh! Yay! I'm gonna die before I can enjoy it. What does this do? You can live. What does that mean? I didn't mean to click on that. Or that says 7 left. I'm gonna do it again. Umbilical. I didn't mean to do it again. Marry and reproduce. I need to get out of here. I keep hitting things I don't need to be hitting. Oh no, I feel like I just made a mistake with... Okay. And then these are obviously going to be the easier ones between. Oh, no! Sad. Again! Oh my god. I was up in a corner. I'm gonna die. I'm an idiot. Do it clubs. I'm just gonna go running in. How about that? Just to run full force in everywhere I go. Ow, bitch! Right. Got a coin. Wooden spoon is so sad. Mini boss. Waking like a... What did I say? Waking? Oh. Oh, okay. Ow. I'm gonna die. Bitch. Literally one more hit's all it's gonna take and I'm done for. Woo! Yay. Oh my god, okay. Oh. Up we go. Oh, terrible idea, really. I didn't mean to do that. Ow, bitch. Bitch. Fuck me, I would go right into it, bro. Alright, last time. Shoot the boo, shoot the boo. Phil's here. Yeah, I love the fart. That's it? Okay. That'd be nice. Bitch. I'm trying to decide if I should have two hearts to feel better. Which one's it more? What is this? I didn't mean to do that. Do that. I'm so. A small rock is. Oh, I can't even take it. I'm an idiot. Pancake is watching my OBS. You know what? Fuck it. Is that just something that happens in the moment and that's it? That's the only time you can use it? Well, last one anyways. Okay, these cough sounds are literally the worst. Oh my god, he's just spamming them now. Hey, I did it. I don't feel bad. I don't feel good about it though. Ah! Should have done that to begin with. I just be farting, you know? That's literally my favorite thing. I feel like it does so much damage. Oh, so many nice things. Let's go. Well, oh, I was gonna say, well, I wish I could get over here. Let's hope that works. I think I'm too close to the door, though. It does work. I just can't touch the fire. Ow! Bitch. It was worth it. No! Sorry. Okay. Ugh. I'm gonna die. What does this do? Oh, that's nice. Not really gonna help me though. A heart would have been better. I'm gonna die immediately. Oh, okay, maybe not. Was not expecting that. No! I made it this far. Yay, key. Cupid's arrow? Yeah, let's yuck yo. Oh shit. Can I bounce that shit? Yeah. Okay. That was a terrible idea. No! Oh my god. Guys, I'm done for. That was not a good idea on my behalf. Oh my fuck. Oh, that's my sign though. That's my sign though. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Well, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. Sorry this stream was just kind of anywhere and everywhere. That's kind of how I've been today, honestly. But anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna see about potentially starting a Mass Effect playthrough stream of the Legendary Edition 1 through 3 on the hardest difficulty there is, because that's, you know, something I haven't really done before. And we'll see where it goes. Honestly, I don't know. I hope that I can stick through it. I've tried this multiple times and end up giving up just because I'm like, I feel like I'm boring and I feel like I get bored. But anyway, I'm not gonna linger too much on that. We'll figure that out tomorrow. I'll let you know in chat how that goes. If not, I'll be streaming something different. But I do love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and drop my links in chat really quickly because I'm trying to hurry up and go because it is 9 o'clock. For those of you not aware, I do have a Discord server. If you're not aware, that the link is in chat below. You should go check it out. I also have a YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter/X. I upload all my past broadcasts, all of my past broadcasts immediately into a playlist called Live Streams on YouTube. So if you ever miss it here and it expires on Twitch, you can always go there and watch, recap, whatever you need to do. I upload clips and edits that I make from clips here on Twitch onto YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikTok. Yeah. You can check those out if you want to. That's there for that reason, but you don't have to. I'm not trying to promo myself out of like, no, you have to do this. I'm just promoting myself like, hey, there's other places to reach me besides here, because I know I'm not, you don't always see me here, but you could always see me on other stuff. It might be quicker to get a response out of me sometimes there than here. But I'm not gonna dilly-dally, shilly-shally too much longer. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you have a great morning, night, day, evening, or time zone, whatever it is where you guys are. And I hope to catch you tomorrow in between, I don't know what time, because I might stream earlier. I'll let you know on Discord. Bye. Much love. See you guys tomorrow.